NBA family in saying that we are eager to get this season underway.
Always, BA. You know, we love the fact that each new season brings a clean slate for everybody. Players, coaches, announcers, fans. It doesn't matter what you did last season. Everybody starts at ground zero this season.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the 1. Now here's Gordon. Outside, Green. No good on the triple. Green against Brooks. Oh, Green with a block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks. Here's Porter. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
On defense, the Grizzlies. Porter finds Gordon. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
You know, Gordon has always been a guy who can knock down the 3, and his attempts increased significantly, though, when he headed to Houston, and he is rock solid from deep.
Now here's Morant. Last game he had 34 points. Bane, no good.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Pass to Porter. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Green for 3. Adams grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Morant. Lays it up and banks it in.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Smith with a screen on Morant. Smith outside. Off target from 3-point range.
You look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and of course shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Now here's Green. Smith in the high post. Over Bane. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Green. Well, you mentioned the shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
BA, I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Smith with a screen on Bane. Pass to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Jackson, the pass to Brooks. And here's Morant. Here's the floater. And it's rejected. And he recovers it. That one's good for 2. The Rockets trail. Outside Porter. Pass to Smith. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
And the free throw, no good. Smith Jr. with incredible upside, Grant. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And that one misses.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Şengün finds Gordon. Smith with a screen on Brooks. 4 on the clock. Hits the three-pointer. Gordon's got 6.
Love seeing Gordon work in the pick and roll. Great at pulling up to shoot once the screen comes his way.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Morant. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Brooks with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the wing on the left. The 3, Smith. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis leading. Pass to Morant. Now Bane from the arc. That's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. Memphis, number 1.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Porter, the pass to Smith. Ooh, poked away. Morant with it. Give him 8 points now. Jackson finds Morant. Morant with the slam!
Adding to his game over time, when Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
And here's Porter outside. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Morant. 10 points for him. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC. The first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, BA. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You too can become an NBA player.
That free throw, no good.
Hey, I gotta admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
He hits the second from the line. The Rockets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Morant against Porter. Pass to Green. Six to shoot. Picked by Smith. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And the Rockets making a change here. Garuba's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Free throw good. Green. Well, Clark, last year's Rockets team, very young, but man, they love to run.
They sure do, BA. Second in the league in pace. Aggressive offensively. Houston led the league in free throw attempts. But you know what? Even those numbers could not overcome being tops in points allowed. Gave up over 118 per game. That won't get it done.
Here's Porter. After the basket by Memphis. Shoots over Morant. Aldama grabs the board.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Now Morant. He's got 10. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark is checked in for Adams. Williams comes in for Brooks. And it's Conchar in for Desmond Bane. And so he hits both. So it's the Rockets now. It's a 5-point game. And stolen by Williams. On the wing, Conchar. Outside Morant. Good on the 13-footer. Morant's got 14.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
Gordon, the pass to Washington. The Rockets again can't hit. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Morant against Gordon. Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here's Garuba. Clark covers. Now here's Washington. He picked up 10 in his last game. Gordon outside. 5 on the clock. Fires in the triple. Gordon's got his third basket on the night right there.
Gordon so good at sizing up the defense quickly and then burning them off the catch and shoot.
Morant, nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Gordon outside. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Matthews checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Jones, he's checked in for Ja Morant. Here's Conchar. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
15th in blocks. And looking at their scoring off of turnovers, they were in the top half of the league. They capitalized on those chances when they could, and it speaks to the hustle they put into their play on the floor.
And their strong play around the rim last season was evident in their second chance points numbers as well. Crashing the boards often paid off for them. And he can't get the first one. He does not get the second one.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Pass to Washington. Uses the glass on the layup.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Jones with the ball. Lets it fly. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Washington. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
One shot.
That one misses for Washington. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Conchar. Pass to Clark. 1:43 left in the first quarter here. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
From 13, again, Houston.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Jones from outside. Sinks it from distance. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Clark covers. Here's Matthews. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Jones. 4-3. Garuba with a rebound. The Rockets trail. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And here are the Grizzlies. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Washington. Outside, Williams. Here's Aldama. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
The Rockets shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Jones in at the point guard. Now here's Brooks. Going inside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. It felt like we'd become a league where every game turned into a three-point shooting contest. But, Clark, we've seen different styles work.
Exactly, B. I mean, take Chicago during the 21-22 year. I mean, they were fantastic offensively, yet near the bottom of the league in three-point attempts. Having teams with distinct offenses, I think, makes the game a lot more fun to watch.
Memphis leading. Brooks outside. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Brooks has got 6.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Payne against Green. Here's Fernando. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 4 on the clock. He buries it from 3.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
And here's Brooks. He's got 6. Jackson with a screen on Martin. From 13. And it's Brooks missing. Houston has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. On the wing, Green puts it up from 15. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist of the night. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Jackson with a screen on Martin. Here's Brooks. Can't get it to drop. So Houston will take it the other way. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. It just put too much pressure on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
Now here's Jones. 5 points in the game. Now Adams from deep. Payne hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Porter against Jones. To the middle. Here's Fernando. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Brooks, the pass to Jones. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Porter. Martin with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Porter against Jones. Poke loose. Right side Porter. Launches a 3. He can't get it to go. And Memphis taking it the other way now. They've led by as many as 11.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Houston making some changes. Şengün comes in for Fernando, and it's Gordon in for Martin. Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Payne. Shot clock at 5. Adams with a screen on Green. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Here's Adams. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
And he's going for the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Here's Morant. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Morant's got 18 points in the game.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Up top, Porter. Hounded by Morant. For 3, Gordon. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Smith passes to Şengün. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent, The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Shots blocked, and they get it back. Porter with the steal. Gordon on the wing. Brooks defending. Gordon, the pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Smith for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Outside Morant. Adams with a screen on Porter. From deep, Morant. And another miss by Memphis. The Rockets have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Green with the ball. Coming off a 28-point game against the Celtics in Boston. Smith with a screen on Bane. Back to Smith. Knocked loose. Over Adams. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Zero hesitation off that nasty crossover.
Bane, the pass to Brooks. Here's Adams. Pass to Bane. Now here's Morant. Fires the 3, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Williams is checked in for Brooks. And it's Conchar in for Bane. The Rockets have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And here's Porter outside. Missed it. 3 for 6 now.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Morant. He's got 18. And then Morant with the jam.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Şengün, a screen on Morant. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a 3-point play. Washington's checked in for Porter Jr. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
BA, I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s. Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
The drive by Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Şengün, the screen. Gordon down low. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The free throw drops for Morant. Timeout called. Houston.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
And Houston is shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Got a piece of it. And now the Grizzlies on the run. It's Washington, high post. Working on Clark. And here's Gordon. 14 points for him. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Brandon Clark.
Inside, Gordon is at a disadvantage, but he's tough and he's physical. I mean, he's able to play through contact on that shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
Good on the second one. And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008, Grant. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. And when his shot gets going, you can be in trouble. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
The free throw drops for Morant.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Now Morant, 28 points for him. Pass to Aldama. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Gordon down low. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, that's considerable concentration from the veteran Gordon there. His strength is what allowed him to make that happen.
Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets.
One shot.
Gordon, no good on the free throw.
Love the career Eric Gordon has had. It's been outstanding, really. A Sixth Man of the Year award winner and universally known as a great teammate.
Now here's Morant. Morant drawing the double team. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
First in steals, and they made it a goal of theirs to lead the league in blocks, doing just that and swatting shots away in bunches.
And you brought up their rebounding. It was impossible to beat them on the boards. They were committed to that part of the game. And Clark, how about Eric Gordon? Maybe doesn't get the praise he deserves.
No, I agree with you there. I mean, guys sometimes are underrated or undervalued despite the consistency of outstanding performance. He's been in the league 14 years and has averaged double digits during that time. And when he only started 75% of the games, that's even more remarkable.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
To the inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, in the first quarter, they really attacked inside. Not quite sure why they've gotten away from it because they've not done as much since. But the balanced attack seems to be working out for them.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jones is checked in. And the free throw, no good. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Clark up top. He's got 5. Pass to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Williams misses. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Gordon driving in, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Jones. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of this one. Clark left side, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Free throw drops for Clark. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And Clark drops them both. And here's Gordon from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Gordon's got 24 points.
Hey, you can't substitute the importance of focus. I mean, Gordon does such a great job concentrating on the basket. That's what all good scorers do.
And so it's Memphis leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Memphis Grizzlies.
You look at the play of their bench, this second unit is doing exactly what coach is looking for. It's a luxury to have this kind of support.
I mean, I know we talk about team depth all the time, but that's been the difference tonight. And now let's talk about that first half. A look at the top performers from both teams so far.
They've been assertive at the offensive end, willing and able to shoulder the scoring for their teams.
Yeah, they put on a show for us, Shaq. You know, it's something we kind of expected, but two great competitors are really going at it.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center, and it's Gordon in at small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Bane. Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. Unloads. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith passes to Gordon. Picked by Smith. 14 feet away. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Brooks outside. Jackson with a screen on Porter. Three-pointer. Brooks nails it from 3. Brooks has got 9.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Bane against Green. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And that one's good for Brooks.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Porter. He's got 11. Out to Gordon, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. Here's what the Houston Rockets have lined up on their schedule. On Thursday, they head out on the road to face the Mavericks in Dallas. Then on Saturday, the New York Knicks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Adams. And rejected. Green against Brooks. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration.
Oh, wow!
Oh, watch out below.
Big finish.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
And the Rockets call time here. And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. Desmond Bane is second.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
On defense, the Grizzlies. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Now here's Green. He's got 12. Yep, that one goes. Green's got 14 points.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Pass to Smith. Now here's Green. Porter with it. The three is up. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his third assist of the night.
Sneaking out to the corner, Porter Jr. He's somebody you cannot afford to lose track of.
Here's Brooks. Got a piece of it. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Adams. Outside for Porter. Pass to Şengün. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Brooks with it. He's got 12. Inside, Jackson lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 6 points for him.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
Şengün, a screen on Morant. And here's Porter outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Morant. Give him 30. Back to Bane from deep three-point range. Smith with the rebound. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside, Green, picked by Smith. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. Pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. Sends it home from three-point land. Green's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Brooks, the pass to Morant. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's Porter outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game. Tipped away. And here's Şengün. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Clark is checked in for Adams. Memphis has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Now Morant, 33 points for him. From 12 feet, and he knocks the jumper down. Morant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Now here's Green. 17 points in the game. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Şengün, the screen. This for the tie! And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Porter. Porter's got assist number 5 here tonight. Picked his pocket. Pass to Porter. Smith with a screen on Clark. Porter with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. Count that one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
Green against Bane. On the attack, Green, and Clark with a block.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
For 3, Smith. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big men.
Green with the ball. He's got 17. Shot clock at 6. And here's Porter outside. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Smith passes to Porter. Outside, Green. Picked by Smith. Green with the ball. Checked by Brooks. And that one's good. Green.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Knocked away. Brooks defending to the inside. And there it is for him. And now a 5-point Rocket lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Timeout called. Memphis. Garuba's checked in for the Rockets. Martin comes in for Smith. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Brooks. Conchar, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. And the Grizzlies with possession here, trailing by 5. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's Conchar, Green covering. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Porter, the pass to Green. They set the screen. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Pass to Jones. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter of the game. With the floater. Williams against Martin. It's deflected, and he gets it back. A minute 29 left to play in the third. Here's Jones. He's got 5. Pass to Aldama. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Give him 8.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Green for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Clark with a screen on Porter. Shoots from 12. Great D that time from Porter.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Here's Green. And a nice finish on the layup. And now a 7-point Rocket lead.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Aldama. Two-second difference between shot and game clock. And it's Green off the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Outside Jones. 13 feet out. Count it. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Rockets on top, leading by 5. And we'll return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Memphis trailing here on the court for Memphis. They've got John Conchar, also Tyus Jones out there, and it's Jackson in at the 4 spot. Porter with it, Jackson in his pocket. Porter the pass to Gordon, back to Porter. Pass to Garuba. Martin outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gordon. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
And, you know, when Gordon gets going, the D better watch out. I mean, he heats up fast. Excellent at getting to his spots.
Outside Jones. Jackson the screen. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Conchar. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Williams from long range. And the three-pointer goes.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Porter against Jones. And here's Gordon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And, you know, when Gordon is healthy, he's extremely effective. I mean, he's a high-motor player who strokes it well from deep, actually strokes it well from everywhere.
That free throw good from Gordon. Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Garuba, and Washington is subbed in for Porter Jr. Both free throws good from Gordon. Memphis has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Jackson outside. Martin against Williams. 5 to shoot. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Here's Jackson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Here's Gordon. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in. Bane, he's checked in for Memphis. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Smith outside. The three. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And Memphis shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. The drive by Brooks from 12 feet. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds in the game. Gordon against Brooks. Gordon, the pass to Smith. Here's Washington. Morant with a defensive effort.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Jackson for 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Timeout called. Houston. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, here's the summary of what Steven Silas went over with his team during the break. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
And Allie, thank you for that. And the Rockets with possession here. 3-point lead. Martin a screen. Here's Gordon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gordon's got 30.
Even when Gordon is under pressure, he finds a way to score the ball. That's what he is. He is a determined and capable scorer.
Jackson with a screen on Washington. Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the jam.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Gordon outside. Smith with a screen on Bane. Shot is good by Gordon. And it's a 7-point Houston lead.
Nice to see Gordon use his touchdown low. I mean, not the biggest guy, but still skilled at scoring close to the bucket.
Brooks against Martin. Adams with a screen on Gordon. The three from Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 3rd assist of the night. Washington outside. Smith with a screen on Morant. Morant against Washington. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 9 rebounds now. Morant against Gordon. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. Jackson finds Morant. Outside Bane. And it's Memphis with another.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And it's Washington missing.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Washington. Outside Morant. Rockets on D. 2-point game. Fader on the way. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Şengün, a screen on Morant. Here's Porter. Brooks against Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Porter. And right through it goes. Porter's got 24.
When Porter Jr. is smoking hot, he's hard to stop. He's so relentless in how he attacks, keeps constant pressure on the defense.
From deep, Bane. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
Up top, Porter, hounded by Morant. Martin with a screen on Bane. Gordon, and counted from 19 feet away. Gordon's got 34 points.
He's giving his all here in the fourth, sinking 4 of 5 shots.
Puts it up from 12, and it's Brooks missing. Houston in the lead. Martin, left side. Pass to Porter. Lets it go from deep. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
It's blocked. And they get it back. They get it again. Adams. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Green's checked in for the Rockets.
One shot.
And Adams no good on that one. For Houston, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. On the wing, Porter, hounded by Morant. Smith against Brooks. Smith outside. And it's all from three-point range. Memphis has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Here's Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Şengün.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Picked by Smith. Porter, the pass to Smith. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Morant's got 6 here in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Green. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Dillon Brooks.
Green's activity on offense is something I really appreciate. Because of that, I think he makes the defense typically commit fouls.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
Free throw good. Green.
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green. The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy is just fun to watch.
And both free throws good for Green.
When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given, but he's also a remarkable athlete, and his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
Blocked. Morant against Porter. Oh, stolen by Morant. Inside. That one's good from Bane on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game. The Rockets trail. Man, some of the dunks we see from Green, the throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is a tremendous athlete. He looks like he's got the work ethic that's going to allow him to realize his potential.
shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And Morant drops them both. Timeout called. Houston. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
The Rockets have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Green finds Porter. Fades and shoots. Here's Şengün. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play, and you know my motto, persistence pays dividend.
Here's Morant. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Here's Bane. 4 seconds left. And the jumper is on the mark. And the Grizzlies lead by 2. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Gordon with a screen on Morant. Porter in the post. Brooks defending. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Jackson against Porter. Jackson outside. Pass to Brooks. Now Jackson. He's guarded by Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson gets the bucket.
Flashing the in-between game. Nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given the chance.
Morant against Porter. Now Gordon. Outside. Green. Şengün, the screen. Count it, and the foul. That's on Steven Adams.
It's as though Green always has more left in his tank. He digs deep and finds the bucket. Doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Memphis leading. And Morant gets double teamed. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they battled so hard all night.
Here's Green. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside for Porter to take the lead. The shot won't fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
And it's critical Morant steps up in the important points in the game. This is his time to shine.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Here's Green. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot. He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Houston calls timeout. They're behind by 4. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. Picked by Smith. Pass to Gordon. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead. And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul. Cold-blooded shot in the clutch. And a big moment right there from Jalen Green.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Memphis. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And so the Grizzlies take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jaron, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, they're talking.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everybody.